Hello, welcome back. I am here with February's Coffee and a Classic, and it's come in a new color box. Normally these are black. This one is tan. Before we jump into unboxing this box, let's go over what came in last month's box. Last month's theme was Emma, and the book, all of Coffee and a Classic is themed around a single book in the box. So you're gonna know what the book is as soon as you see the first item. Last month's theme was Emma by Jane Austen, and the coffee was pretty basic, but it tasted good. I had no complaints about the coffee. I drank all of it. The mug, I was pretty disappointed in. I think if this box still has the plain mugs, I will cancel the mug part of my subscription because I'm just not thrilled with the standard mugs with a print on it for an extra $10 a month. The snack were truffles from Dan's Chocolates. They came in 3 flavors, which was key lime, caramel, and raspberry. Key lime, I just don't like the taste of, so ew. The caramel was delicious, and the raspberry was pretty good. Not my favorite, but I ate all 3 of them pretty much right after I filmed. We had a whipped body frosting that smells delicious. I've been using it. It's not particularly moisturizing, but the smell is delicious. I like wearing it as a perfume base. We also had crew socks that I just don't wear socks, so they're still sitting in my drawer, put together. Maybe if it rains and I wear rain boots, then I'll use them. Until then, they're not gonna get any use. And the bookmark last month was a Cameo bookmark. It was awesome. I love it. I've been using it all month. It's one of my new favorite bookmarks. All right, and now to get into this month's box. The theme for this month is The Awakening by Kate Chopin. I have not heard of this book. I don't know what this is about at all. So, got the spoiler card, which we will cover at the end. And then first is going to be the coffee. This is a medium roast fruity coffee by Coffee by Design in Portland, Maine. Not Portland, Oregon, Portland, Maine. Last month was also by this same company. Let's open this and smell it. Ooh, it smells really good. I can smell it already. That smells delicious. I think this is going to be amazing, and I will update you on how it tastes next month. Next up, we've got this little bag right here with all of the little packaging worms attached to it. And inside the bag, oh, how cute is this? It's a little easel. The artist, I can't read this. The artist must possess the courageous soul that dares and defies by Kate Chopin. And it's a little, that's so adorable. It wants to focus on my face. So you got that, and it's like an actual thing, and it comes with its own like stand, and it goes like there, like a painting. That's adorable. I love it. Canvas, that's what it's called. It's a little canvas with its own painting stand, and I love it. We got a different shaped coffee mug. Every time I complain about canceling because of the coffee mugs, they always send me a different shaped coffee mug, and this one's gorgeous. It says, "The voice of the sea speaks to the soul," which is, I assume, a quote from the book. There we go. hard to see with that reflection. And it's just a nice coffee mug in an interesting shape. I don't know if you can see it, but it's like grooved along the side. Obviously, this is an ocean themed book. That's funny. Next up in here are wax melts. Who would have thought? I just opened my extremely disappointing bookshelf box right before filming this, and that's why I'm laughing about the wax melts, because the wax melts were probably the best thing in the bookshelf box. It smells like the ocean, but if you haven't seen that video, I'll throw it up in the basically the value of that box was next to nothing, and I'm very disappointed at that company. All right, next for our snack, we have Aunt Sally's Creole Pralines. There you go. And then finally, at the bottom of this, I should have a bookmark in here. Okay, pull out the bookmark first and then dig out the book. So, the bookmark is a wood mark. With a gorgeous art print on it and a quote by the author that says, "But whatever came, she had resolved never again to belong to another other than herself." This is honestly the first book that I've ever received in a Coffee and a Classic that I've never heard of. I have honestly never heard of this, but the book itself is amazingly gorgeous. So, a beautiful yellow cover with green sprayed edges. It's a very springy, beautiful cover. This is the faux leather, though it's not the same as the other books that I've gotten like this. A lot of the times I get the faux leather classic bound editions with like all the quotes and stuff on that from Coffee and a Classic, but every once in a while I get a completely different type of book, and this is one of those different ones. So this is The Awakening and Other Stories. Oh my gosh, look how pretty this is. This is so gorgeous. This is short stories, so there's a lot of stories in there. Okay, out of sheer curiosity, I went and looked up the like summary or synopsis of The Awakening to see what it's about, and I am even more excited now. The Awakening, it takes place in the Louisiana Gulf Coast and was published in 1899, which means I just missed it for my Century of Reading challenge. It has an honest treatment of female infidelity in marriage, and it's at the time considered a daring portrayal of a woman trapped in a loveless, stifling marriage, and that's awesome. It also apparently has like amazing literary qualities on top of being such a controversial and shocking subject. So I'm excited about this now, like even more so. This sounds like right up my alley with what I've been reading as far as feminist classics recently. Super excited, super happy with this box. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you've read any of her works and you know about them, let me know what you think in the comments. Like I said, I'm just excited because of this box and all the really cool things in it, and without even knowing anything at all about the author. I'm actually excited that I finally got a book in this book box that I had never heard of, because that's the best thing about book boxes, is discovering new things. So, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.